let's talk about Tesla, Pete. One of the most popular stocks, of course, that anybody talks about is Tesla. All the Model 3s, all of Tesla's models now qualify for that government tax credit because they don't pay you. They give you a credit against your taxes. But nonetheless, it takes it down to $33,000, Pete, for the Model 3, which means that you could have a Kia or you could have a Tesla. And there ain't a lot of competition if you've ever been in both of those vehicles. I would say that this is huge for Tesla. The fact that maybe Elon Musk is going to license autopilot to other driverless car companies. So for instance, anybody else that wants in the space, nobody's got more data than him. So they could say, we're going to build our own. Fine. Where's the data that you're basing it on? Oh, yeah, there's that. It's kind of a big deal.
And John, that's been the piece of the pie that nobody's ever really understood. All the guys on TV, all the guys on the radio, and they sit and talk about it as just the auto company. And it's not just an auto company. It's far more than that. And the data that they've been able to collect over all these years now has been absolutely incredible for them. So you're right. With the licensing deal, I think that is a big deal. I think also the supercharging thing we talked about yesterday with Ford getting involved with that, that's a big deal. By the way, 2 million option contracts trading in the first 3 hours of the day, John, 65% of those on the call side. Do you think people are pretty attracted to Tesla these days? And how about all those haters of Elon after the Twitter deal and Tesla and all the rest of it? I think Elon's walking out with his head held high right now and maybe his chest pumped up pretty good because a lot of those losers are not too happy about what's going on.
Pete, it's up $60 in a month. You look at the, 5-day chart on it and it's still, like this, lower left to upper right, like Gartman used to say. And I think that when you're Elon Musk and Tesla and you trade back above now, they finally broke the level, Pete. Now it pulled back. It hit over almost 31 today. That is 231 a share, but it pulled back to 224 or whatever. But I think this is one that you want to definitely, on a significant dip again, I buy back a bigger position, Pete. And Mark Lopresti and I were talking about that with some folks out here, because you get a little bit of a dip, maybe into the teens. I got to throw on another call spread in here. And by the way, we did have unusual activity, Pete, a couple times in Tesla. The most recent ones just expired, but nonetheless, the stock was 182. You can see it right there on your screen, 182 when we saw that activity. And by the way, it closed at 200 that week. So, gives you an idea. Now, like I said, today it was 231. So it's on a tear. I love it. And I think people are going to, take a lot of pain if they choose to follow Bill Gates on the short side.
Want more from Market Rebellion? Don't forget to like and subscribe and learn more about options trading at marketrebellion.com.